Okay guys, this is the large high school that's close to where I live. I'm going to just kind of scan it a little bit. You can't really sense how big this school is from this angle, but there are over 5,000 students at this high school. This is their football field, where each high school has a field this big. And this is a sports complex with about 20 different baseball and softball fields that are full of students on the weekends. Across the parking lot from the softball and baseball fields is a complex of probably 30 soccer fields, or as you would say, football fields. And these two will be packed all day Saturday and Sunday. Okay. This is the American-style football stadium where my cousin is the quarterback. It's an indoor stadium and it seats around 70,000 people. And behind me is the new baseball stadium. And if you look to either side of it, you see those rails. When the weather is nice, they actually slide the roof so that the baseball stadium can be open. Now the guys might enjoy this a little bit more. This is a building, if you can read it, it says it's the eSports Stadium. They hold tournaments where people come here and do video games. And behind it is a park which leads, on the other side of the park is the old baseball stadium that they're now using for outdoor concerts and things like that rather than for baseball. This is a place called Six Flags over Texas. It's all roller coasters and amusement rides and scary things. Like this is the tower that you go all the way up to the top, which is 10 stories high, in a little car, and then it drops you all the way. And people pay to do this. You can see some of the more roller coasters in the back. It's a very popular place. This is the football stadium at my old university. So this is my university where I graduated. It's called Texas Christian University. These are the tennis courts. The school colors are purple and white. That's why the tennis courts are purple. See this? There are also practice courts on the other side of the big tennis center. These are the soccer or football practice fields. There's a young man out here practicing. And this is the track and field complex at the university. Next to the football stadium is the basketball arena. This very large building here. And at the entryway is a statue of a horned frog, horned toad, horned frog, which is the symbol for the school. I don't know if you can see those big letters very well, but someone has painted very largely "End Racism" on the entryway to the sports area. And they do have school here. I'm walking across the street now to where the classes are. This is the courtyard, the main courtyard, and at the far end there is the administration building where the teachers and the university professors all have, and the president of the university have their offices. This is the education building where I took most of my classes while I was here. This is where they train teachers. This is the Arts and Science. These are the beautiful oak trees that line the campus. And you walk under the shade of these trees because it gets very hot here in Texas. And there's more buildings even further that way. This little garden is full of purple and white peonies, I think. But the colors are because those are the school colors.